What's going on? It's DNA. We back again.
Didn't really go anywhere. Just
This
same
is-
day.
It's just the second one. That's all.
Yeah.
Today, like I said that like it's a different day. We want to talk about judgments, judgmental people, just judging others.
For no reason.
Is that right?
And why do people judge? You think that's got something to do with their upbringing, or social media now? Because I think people judge more now than they did before this. For social media.
I don't think so. I think they just got a easier outlet, and more people know about it. You know,
you think they judge more because they can put it out there?
Of course.
Well, then it's because of social media that they do it more than they used to.
Yeah, but I mean, this is the U.S. You know, nothing says success like excess, and we do everything overboard anyway.
True.
So, you know, everybody want to have more Twitter followers, and you talking about what's going on in your life every minute. I need to follow you throughout the day, or I need people to follow me throughout the day. You know.
And then they get hurt when people judge them for the things that they do.
Yeah.
But you put it out there.
Exactly. But the irony of this entire segment is we're doing exactly what we're talking about. And that's all.
But in order to talk about the subject, we gotta explain.
Yeah. She's trying to dress it up as nice. Yeah. It's basically at every turn.
Right.
You know?
And a lot of people don't mean to be. So
No.
I can't really get on everybody because some people don't mean to. Some people don't know that they're doing it. They're so used to doing it, they don't realize that they're doing it. For example, I'm not going to name no names or nothing, but this person wanted to tell me something that they read on the internet about tattoos. And that they don't mean what we think they mean. And before that person could get the rest of it out, I said, you were finna tell me something that you think that they think. And you believe them, for whatever reason you believe them, it's wrong. You're still judging. Because you don't know why people get tattoos unless you ask them why they got that tattoo. And I don't even know what the person was going to say, but I had a feeling what they might say. Because everybody has a reason for getting a tattoo.
Yeah.
Like I watch certain shows and they have, they do tattoos. This person got a tattoo for the death of their sister. Yeah. Another one got one for the death of their son. It may look
this one, so I don't forget my name.
the reason you got a tattoo was your personal reason for getting a tattoo. It wasn't a satanic thing. It wasn't to that person. It might have been satanic. It's satanic. It might have been Illuminati. So you get a tattoo. That's your own personal thing. I want a tattoo one day. I still don't have one. I would like to get one with my kids' names in it. Does that mean I'm worshiping the devil, or does it mean what is it? Whatever it meant to you is not the reason I got it.
Exactly. So
you're wrong to judge that person saying, "Well, they got tattoos all over their body. They must be in a cult." How could you say that? How could you put your perceptions on that person? How could you say that? How could you judge that person without even knowing that person? Why don't you walk up to them and say, "Hey, I was looking at your tattoos. What does that mean?" And they could tell you. They might not want to talk to you, but most people don't mind because that's why they have it on them, so they can talk about them. All you have to do is ask. We believe too much. We judge too much. We can't wait to say something about somebody else, but you actually talking about yourself when you do that, because it makes you something. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that type of person. So when you judging somebody, remember somebody can judge you too. If you don't like it, don't do it. I don't like people judging me, so I try not to judge anybody else. And I have to watch the things that I say so that I don't find myself judging someone. Ooh, I can't believe she wore that dress. That don't even fit her right. She looked in the mirror when she left, even if she didn't. That was her choice, to walk out the door and wear that dress. She happy. Why I gotta bring her down? Does that make me feel better? I'm gonna bring her down. Girl, I can't believe you wore that. You look terrible. Now, do I feel better? I done put myself way up here and made her feel way down, and I feel better? That means I ain't no good. I couldn't be no good. There's no way.
Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house.
Right.
That's what they say. Apparently, the world is made of glass. Because it's everywhere. Just like you said, it's everywhere. I mean, even just like I said, even what we doing, it's everywhere.
Right.
You know, you constantly judging something, but there are pros and cons to being judgmental. The pros are businesses flourish, you know, television shows flourish, you know, social media events go on, concerts, things of that nature. You know, people believe in promoting good eating. So, you know, people that promote vegetables and, you know, natural, organic, you know, things like this. These are the things that are promoted, and these are the things that are promoted because they judged by the perceptions that people have of them.
Right.
See how I link those two together? You like that? You like that? See, but we do everything based on the judgment that we have in every decision we make, you know. So in every decision we make, we do that. So on the other hand, you don't go to that car dealership and get that car. You don't buy that product, or you don't go to that club, or you don't buy this, or you don't do that, or you don't eat here, or you don't try this, based on the judgment that you have. It may be from personal experience. It may be from secondhand experience, the experience of someone that you trust.
Right.
And that's the judgment that you make.
Right. Somebody
close to you, a family member, co-worker, friend, you know, hey, man, I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't get those.
Right.
You ain't been there yet? Man, that's the bomb. Yo, try those. Oh, man, these are good. I'm telling you. You know?
Right. Yeah.
Commercials do it. We do it every day. You know, judging and judgments are something that we constantly do unknowingly, you know, subconsciously, but consciously at the same time. You know, people are going to look at this feed and look at me, and they're going to have their own judgment. They're going to have their own perceptions. You know, they're going to do the same thing with her. You know, you do the same thing. This is how you decide what you do and don't like. So judgment is very important, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's important. I just don't think it should be thrown onto someone else negatively.
It should not be something that we should abuse, but too much of anything makes you an addict. You know? And we addicts in terms of judgment because we constantly decide and changing our minds. To do, not do, go, say, think, feel. You know, it's a constant struggle within us all.
I think it's okay when it's you for yourself. The moment that you put your perception onto someone else, so they can have a different view of something, like you were saying, as far as, you know, have you tried this? Have you been to this restaurant and they haven't been there yet, and you, oh, they got the best food, or they got the worst food, you know, like the worst service. But you go to that restaurant because that's where you were on your way to anyway, and you don't even get none of that. None of what they thought. Vice versa of any of it. You know, they thought the food was great. You got there and it was tough and hard, and you couldn't believe that this was the same person, the same place that this man was.
Yeah.
So it's better for yourself. You know, I like that restaurant. You know, now you're gonna give that opinion to somebody else. You let them know, I thought that food was great. You know, you might go there and might not like none of it, but I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
There's a way that you can say anything, a way that you can do anything, and people don't do that anymore. They can't wait to put what they have onto you, and that's how they do their children, which is how kids learn certain things.
Misery loves company.
True.
Because misery gets no pleasure in being miserable alone. Ain't no fun in that. Think about it. You sitting around in the house mad at the world but you in the house by yourself. Who know you mad? Who know you mad? Right?
Right.
Okay. Now, you sit in the house, your whole family in the house. You mad at the world, but you go out and you make that known to your family. Now, who know you mad? Now everybody in the house know you mad.
Right.
You understand? So now you feel better in the fact knowing that everybody knows that you mad. Now what'd you get?
Company.
Nothing.
You got company.
Yeah, you got company.
Because now you done pissed them off probably.
You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm speaking from personal experience. Okay? My girlfriend can tell you. And when she see this, she gonna say, yeah. Because if I'm mad in the house, everybody know it. When she mad in the house,
we need to work on.
Everybody know it. But the difference is my mad is a lot madder than her mad. You know, my mad involves a lot of yelling and a couple of 2, 3, 8-letter words.
We
you know,
need to change that.
Yeah,
within ourselves.
Exactly. But see, I'm not a hypocrite. That's why I can admit
that. And I used to be that way. My kids be like, "Oh God," you know. When I'm pissed off, I won't. You know, I can't believe you did something. It took a lot for me to finally see me. What are you doing? Because they don't care that you're that angry. Even when you get through yelling, they don't care that you're that angry. You just have now made them angry for your yelling, not for what you're yelling about, because of your yelling. So I've stopped yelling. I don't yell at my kids. My voice, let's see, I normally talk like this. This is how I normally talk. When I'm upset, this is how I talk. A little bit louder, just a little, so they can know. I want them to hear me.
Oh, so your TV voice is your mad voice.
Yeah. It's just I want them to hear me. That's the only reason.
I'm really mad at y'all right now. I just want y'all to know.
But that's exactly how I say it.
Yeah. Okay.
I do. You have made me angry, or you have disappointed me, and they really hate when I say that. You have disappointed me. Well, what did I do? You know, and it changes them. You know, they don't want to disappoint me. So to tell them that they have disappointed me will change the way that they do this next time, or they won't do this next time. Yelling at them was only killing me.
That is true.
You know, I'm getting gray hair because I'm not getting gray hair for you. I said I get gray hairs because you know, I'm supposed to get gray hair this time. I'm not getting gray hair sooner than I should. So when I talk to them, oh yeah, you see,
my kids is killing me.
So when you yell, when you judge, when you get pissed off, when you take it to somebody else, you'll never hurt yourself. So what you need to do is talk to yourself.
Wait a minute. Disclaimer. Now, they put people away for that. I'm just saying.
Not that kind of talk to yourself.
I'm just saying. Disclaimer. I'm just saying. Go ahead. Y'all got me, right?
You, within yourself, you talk to God. Does that help you out?
You better be talking to somebody else. Because if you're talking to yourself, revert to the disclaimer.
Well, I could get into a whole lot of stuff as far as that's concerned. But we'll say we're talking to God, and we want to stop yelling. We want to stop being this way. So we have to learn to stop judging. We have to learn to stop yelling. We have to learn to stop putting our perceptions of things on other people. What we need to do is just relax and be quiet. Because if you think about it, before you start yelling, you might not yell. You may want to yell at that moment because you just saw something that just pissed you off. And if you take a deep breath, which is what I do now, because I'm like, and whatever child I'm mad at, the only thing that gets yelled is their name to come to me. Once they get to me, when they finally get to me, I've had a chance to breathe because I don't want to yell.
I might have to practice some yoga. Get down with Dalai Lama or something. Holler at him because
your children are still young.
My eyes start twitching. I can feel a vein in my neck.
See, you gonna kill yourself. You'll still
like,
be here.
Like, you know, now what throws them off? When I yell, they be prepared for that. Mm-hmm. When I throw them off is when I get smooth on them. Come here. let me ask you something. You know, and they sitting there looking at me like this. Like, wait a minute, he about to snap like a twig in the woods. I'm waiting for it. I know it's coming. You know.
And then
So I
you
mean,
don't do it.
yeah. I mean, because they're getting older now, and I need them to understand. I don't have no time for y'all to be foolish when it's convenient. I'm not really one for confusion. You understand? That's that convenient amnesia. That's when you forget it because I was supposed to take the trash out. I was supposed, you know, I don't need that. You know, I'm doing my job. I need you to do your job. Ain't no time for no half slack and no sideways. I'm not with all that. You know, I need you to. I'm doing my job. Do yours.
Do you ever think saying, okay, they already knew what they were supposed to do. Instead of yelling, instead of getting upset, just say, come take this garbage out. They already knew they were supposed to do it. And the moment that they ask you for something after that, the answer is no, because I had to tell you to take the garbage out. No.
See, my answer is no off top. I'm easy like that. I'm telling you.
But see, they have to feel like they're rewarded. If you don't reward them for doing the right thing,
let me tell you something.
then everything's going to be the same.
My name is not Monty Hall. And this is not, let's make a deal.
I understand
You know
what you're saying.
I'm from the old school. Okay?
But they're not.
I'm from the old school. And I tell my kids, have no illusions. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. You understand? You're supposed to do what I'm supposed to tell you because I got your best interest in mind. I know what's better for you. I'm looking out for you. I'm down with you. I'm on your team. I don't have no time for no crazy. I was a kid. Anything they can do, I've already done.
Understood.
There's no such thing as an original idea. These are things I tell my children. I'm not down for all that. You don't need, it's nothing you can tell me as your parent unless I'm completely wrong that's going to make me change my mind about what I'm doing. See? Judgment is very good in some aspects, very bad in others.
But what you're teaching them
is do what I tell you.
No. They're supposed to do what you say anyway. That's a given. That's supposed to be.
And that's all I'm riding with. That's all I'm riding with. You understand? Didn't I tell you? I'm from the old school.
But the way you came up is not the way they're coming up.
No, the way I came up was spare the rod and spoil the child. Is that what they say?
Yes.
Right, yeah. I don't know. To me, that's backwards. Because if I did something wrong, my light end was my red end. You understand? Okay? I came from a time when you could whoop your kids because that's what you were supposed to do. Now, you can't do that. Why? Because people are judgmental. You understand? Your kids say something sideways out their mouth to you. You smack them in the mouth. Some nosy person standing next to you will call the law. They will come and take you away for disciplining your child.
And I think that discipline needs to be put back. I really do, because we have taken it so far away.
That's you being judgmental?
I think we have taken it so far away that those children that need to be disciplined, I still think that whooping is wrong.
Wait, stop. Don't even go there. That's a whole nother show.
I understand that.
Let's not do that.
Okay, y'all hear me.
We're going to come back to that one.
But my thing is when you're raising a child, you know how parents say, you know, is that how you want your child to talk?
No.
Okay then, why do you do that? Because it's cute? You like it? Children learn by what they hear and what they see. If you are always angry and mean, they will be angry and mean. As much as they try to calm you down, Daddy, they calm you down, but you angry, you end up making them more angry because they can't get into where you are. Yeah. They can't get in your space because you're so angry all the time. I told you to do something. Get in there and do it. But when they finally come to you and they think you're in a calm state, what do you want? They ain't gonna come back in there. Eventually, it's gonna get to a point where they can't talk to you, so they're gonna go talk to somebody else. You want it to be where you're calm at all times.
But now, wait a minute now. But to play the devil's advocate now, you wouldn't get that What you want? If you did what you was told the first time, and you didn't have to be told 2, 3, 4 extra times, or tell you to do something, and it's, you know, you sitting there watching TV. Hey, go take the garbage out. Okay. And you still sitting there watching TV. 5 minutes later, take the garbage out. I'm going to take it out. No, I told you to take the garbage out 5 minutes ago. I'm about to.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm not on your time. I'm not on your time. You on my time. You know what I'm saying? These are the rules. They simple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The law say I got to feed you, I got to provide you shelter, got to send you to school. That's what the law say. Well, the law and their mama say that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some kind of law. I don't want to look that one up. Okay? Because their mama always say it. But some kind of law and their mama say it, you know. But it's just, like I said, that's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show. As a matter of fact, you got anything else you want to add?
No. Let's just try not to be so judgmental towards other people. Let's just try to fix ourselves. Because I think that's the main thing. Let's just all try to fix ourselves. See our wrongs and stop pointing to see someone else's wrong.
Get your man in the mirror on.
Yeah.
You know? Not just men.
Right.
You know, I don't want
that's ladies
no
too.
sexist comments. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just you know, look at the reflection.
Yeah, see yourself.
You know, each one, teach one.
Right.
You know, and the first one you got to teach is yourself. So, you know, you start with you, work your way out. Till then, y'all be good. It's DNA.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. We out.